You are not unseen in your needing. You are not forgotten in time. I have been counting every morning before you open your eyes. I know the weight you carry quietly, the careful way you plan your days. I see how often you calculate what might remain, what might decay. But I do not govern by scarcity. I do not react in delay. I have been steady long before you learned how to pray. I am not surprised by your questions. I'm not unsettled by lack. I provide in faithful measures, so your heart keeps learning to trust. I will give you what is needed. I will not abandon the way. I supply the strength for today and return with tomorrow's grace. You do not live by stored abundance. You live by my daily care. I will give you what is needed, because I am always there. You watch the future like a horizon, always moving further away. But I have already walked ahead and returned to where you stay. If the storehouse feels unfinished, if the field has not yet grown, I am not withholding goodness. I am teaching you how to hope. I do not rush what must mature. I do not starve what I have sown. I provide with patient wisdom, so your trust is fully grown. I will give you what is needed. I will not abandon the way. I supply the strength for today and return with tomorrow's grace. You do not live by stored abundance. You live by my daily care. I will give you what is needed, because I am always there. Do not measure life by fullness. Do not fear the empty ground. I am working beneath the surface, long before fruit is found. I have never failed my people. I have never left them bare. I remain the faithful shepherd who knows exactly what to share. You are not forsaken, never. You are held in ways unseen. I will give you what is needed and remain where you have been. Rest within today's provision. Do not borrow from tomorrow's fear. I will meet you again at morning, as I always meet you here.
Jesus, I confess I watch the future more than I receive today. I fear the spaces I could not fill. I missed the bread along the way. I counted blessing by accumulation, by how prepared I felt inside. I forgot how many times you carried me when nothing seemed supplied. You fed me slowly gently, patiently. Through seasons I survived, I see it clear, looking backward than I ever did in time. Now I recognize your mercy in the portions I once ignored. What I thought was barely enough was grace I couldn't afford. Thank you, Jesus, for your faithfulness. It does not depend on more. Thank you for the quiet provision that meets me at my door. I release my grip on certainty. I release the need to know. I will trust the care you've always shown wherever my feet go. I'm sorry for the nights I doubted your attention to my need. For every time I chased assurance instead of letting you lead. I confused abundance with safety. I confused fear with care. But you were shaping trust within me through moments that felt bare. Now I learn to seek your kingdom before I count what might remain. To trust that when I walk with you, provision meets my day. Thank you, Jesus, for your faithfulness that does not depend on more. Thank you for the quiet provision that meets me at my door. I release my grip on certainty. I release the need to know. I will trust the care you've always shown wherever my feet go. Teach my heart to rest in daily bread, not borrowed worry, not excess. Teach me how to recognize provision dressed in faithfulness. I don't need to see the ending, I don't need the future clear. I only need to walk with you and trust you will be here. I will thank you for today's mercy. I will praise you for this ground. I will seek your way before my own and trust you will be found. Jesus, you have always met me, even when I could not see. I live inside your faithful care, and that is enough for me. So I step into tomorrow without fear, without demand. I place my needs into your keeping and rest within your hand.